Hey everyone, Cindy here. I'm so sorry for the delay. I had a little I was running a little bit late from another appointment, from actually another call. So I apologize again, like I said, for the delay and my, and my little Friday fun day here, which is not so fun. Anyway, but you get to see the real me. At any rate, I hope everybody's having an awesome day. If you can see me, awesome. I love to have you on live with me. And again, you know what? It's interesting because I was thinking about this today because this thing came up, and I don't know if you saw the interview that came out today with myself and my darling dear friend Christine Campbell, and we're talking about wow factor. And really, a wow factor woman is a woman of worth, and really identifying your worth, what makes you feel worthy, who you are in this world, how you want to show up. And this is actually funny. I'm going to call myself out just a bit. I had a Facebook Live with you guys, and I scheduled it at 4 p.m. Pacific, and here I am 4 minutes late. And I looked at the clock, and I was on the phone with a woman that I was coaching, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm late. And I like to be a woman of my word. That's really important to me, and I value that. I value that in partnerships. I value that in all of my relationships, and it's a boundary thing. So often as women, and I don't know if this resonates with you or not, send me a big thumbs up if it does, or a heart. I love hearts. Is that healthy boundaries can be challenging at times, because we're giving as women. We tend to be givers. We tend to be people that are, wanting to do more, wanting to be more generous. And this is one thing I can tell you when it comes to men and partnership, that does not win you the prize for being the most awesomest partner, girlfriend, or wife. And here's why. So I talk to many women, and I've done this myself a lot. I'm just gonna sit back on my little bench. Oh, that looks kind of funny. I'm gonna stand. Anyway, so I talk to many women around this often tell me if this resonates with you, where they get into a relationship and things seem to be going great when the guy's really super excited about them and he's attracted, and, things are moving along quite nicely. And then all of a sudden he pulls back. And then what I see a lot of women do, and I've made this mistake myself. They start to give, accepting breadcrumbs in return, because we teach people how to treat us. So that goes with the boundary thing. So as a woman of worth, so that here is one of my 3-year-old's little noisy toys. So what a woman of worth sets boundaries, and sets healthy boundaries. Now, are we perfect as humans? No. But a man respects a woman that sets a boundary, that actually he is achieving. He's giving a little bit more than you all the time in the relationship. Now, there's an ebb and flow. It's kind of like dancing, right? The man's supposed to lead. So, what I've seen a lot is getting in these patterns of gosh, he pulls back. I'm wondering what's wrong, or did I do something wrong? And then there's a lot of backpedaling that happens when truly that's not it at all. Or there's a trigger that comes up, and as a woman will will start to try to control it, or try to, shape shift ourselves into being something that we're not. So when you are treating yourself as a woman of worth, you're understanding your boundaries, those limits, and those, and not stretching so far so that you're exhausted giving to everyone else. You guys, it's Friday and it's Flirty Friday. Do you guys have any fun plans? But practice exercising those boundaries. Do you have things going on? Do you have a time frame? Like today, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm running behind because I could literally talk and coach this woman for a long time because I love to help. And part of what I love to do is be generous and help people, get what they need in this area. But it's, what is it costing you? So you've got to look at those things. Like, what is it costing me? The way we do one thing is the way we do all things. I believe that. I'm a firm believer. And we can usually see strands of similarities in all areas of our life. And it can be changed in a New York minute because you can recommit to your goals, your dreams. What is it that you want? This is your year. It's Valentine's Day weekend. Are you single? Are you dating? And how do we manage our expectations around that piece? I mean, that, you guys, in and of itself can be a challenge. And ladies, since it is Valentine's Day weekend, and if you're dating someone or you're in a relationship and they haven't led the plans, it's not up to you to lead. You need to leave it to him and give him the space. And if he doesn't ask you out, don't punish him. Just maybe that's an indicator that this relationship isn't where you thought it was. Maybe you shouldn't be exclusive with this person. Are they exclusive with you? Do you have clarity around that? What is it that you want? And don't punish someone for not showing up exactly the way that you want. Because we're human and we're all living under a different, conditions in our life, but celebrate who you are and accept that other person if that is whom you're choosing to be with. And if they're showing up in a way that's really inconsistent and they're telling you guys are in a committed relationship, is that what you want? And really get into, what is it that I want? And if a guy really is just like so all about you and wants to be with you, he is going to make every effort possible to make you happy this weekend. Because men know that Valentine's Day can be kind of a little soft spot for us as we see flowers and candy flying out of stores and being delivered and, in our offices and, and romantic dinners and things like that. But really, you guys, just take stock at what you want. Set those boundaries. And don't punish anyone for not showing up the way you're thinking, oh, wow, I'd rather have this. And we'll talk about needs a little bit later on, but where are you? Are you in the just getting to know each other stage? Great. That means keep dating, keep swiping, keep doing, and keep getting yourself out there and have some fun. There's lots of parties. Gosh, I used to run around with a group of people and they'd have fun, festive parties over this weekend where if you were single, you wore a green top, I'm not kidding, or something green. And then if you were not sure, you would wear a yellow top or yellow something. And then if you were in a committed relationship, you would wear red. So it was like, you know, the stoplight. And it was a really fun way to mingle and meet different people and have different experiences. And I just encourage you guys to get out there and do things and honor yourselves and have fun and set boundaries around your time. So I am going to sign off for today, and I'm sending you all lots of love and big kiss and happy Friday. Bye.